Okay, so I have been in the autonomous state now for, let's say it's not one state, that's what I'm finding out. It's a variation of many different facets of the autonomous state. I don't know how many, infinite probably. It's multi-dimensional for sure, it's not just one thing. And I really truly believe this is going to save the world. Yeah, I didn't sleep last night, I had no issue. I was up until 2 AM not moving, and then I went running. I got a little bored actually in the night. I realized that I wanted to do something else, and I have come up with ideas of now what are things I want to do in the night. It's really amazing, truly. This is the most incredible thing. Food currently is not even, I don't desire it like I used to. Currently, in this moment. That might change tomorrow, but I don't have any desire to put food in me because I know how I will react to it. 2 nights ago I made a conscious decision to eat. It wasn't based off bad sleeping or impulse. I was fasted. I just played volleyball, and not fasted, sorry, in my natural state. I just played volleyball and I came home and my stomach was quite hurting with hunger. Not normal hunger that you're used to, but it's a different kind. And I didn't want to go out that night. I didn't want to go out into the night. My feet were a little tender. My feet are going through a lot of changes right now. I'm doing a lot of work on them, and I'm on them more than normal. So I decided I was going to eat and sleep. But because I understand now the principles of how eating and sleeping interact, basically I ate a platter of food. I had some fruits, I had some nuts, I had a chocolate, I had some juice, I didn't have any vegetables, but I had some the next day. And then I ate this food. I had 2 bananas as well, and I instantly lost my clarity, lost my sharpness of mind, and I was on the couch with someone, and I even noticed a shift in the version of her I was energetically with. Subtle, but it was there. And I also lost my vision a little bit. I went blurry and I couldn't see. I stumbled a bit, and then I slept because I hadn't slept up until that point for nearly 3 days. I went straight to bed and I knocked out for about 8 hours, and I woke up out of my coma feeling not very good and ate again. And I ate 2 meals after that, a acai bowl and a salad that I made, and a raw treat. And I allowed myself to eat until about 11 o'clock. And now since then I've been fasted, not fasted, in my dry state, and I didn't sleep last night, no problem. And I did a lot of work in those couple of days of being dry. When you're dry, let me tell you this right now, when you're dry, you do a lot of work. A lot of healing goes on, a lot of recapturing and re-energizing of the system. If you then incorporate no sleep, which is essential for your autonomous state, then you will start to pick up energy. I just sprinted on the beach as fast as I could and went for a swim in the cold ocean, and I feel incredible. I don't feel tired, my muscles don't feel sore. I ran 8 kilometers yesterday on pavement. My feet aren't sore, but that's also because of good running technique. Don't do that if you're not experienced with barefoot running. I then went to the gym, did a workout, boxing, walked home, stayed up all through the day. I mean, you are literally a nuclear bomb that's just existing with so much energy. And people will treat you differently. Your family, your friends, your loved ones, intimate relationships, strangers, animals. it's all real. You become very favorable to positive reality. And I have no intention of eating, not for a while. I'm sure I will eat in maybe a few days, and I'm okay with that. And I do not demonize eating on this path. Do not make it something that is terribly bad, especially in the start. You need to be a little lenient with yourself, okay? Don't guilt trip yourself. Don't put shame on yourself for eating or binging. You're gonna swing a little bit at the start. I swang about 4 times. Pretty hard. So yeah, but I'm in a little bit more control of it now. And my desire for that food is not as high as it used to be because I just don't really care to, the taste will always be there, but it's not pulling me like it used to. And I know what the effects of it are on my current state. So I'm pretty aware of how that, almost call it a law, but the relationship between those two work. I'm still very new, but I feel powerful. I feel strong. I feel alive. Really alive. And there seems to be no end because I live a 24-hour day. There is no end. There is no stop, repeat, start, go, stop. Nah, it just goes on, and it's awesome that it goes on. I remember thinking that would be the worst thing, but it's not. It's incredible. Keep going wherever you're at. Okay, look, you always have the freedom to eat food. No one's stopping you. Okay? It's not being taken away from you. You're just making a different choice.